Hey everybody, it's Shannon with Passionate Priorities. I am going to show you a quick, simple card today. I need to make a card for an occasion, and it's been a while since I've used my Cuttlebug, so we're going to be using the Cuttlebug today with an embossing folder. Just a super simple, quick card. So let's go ahead and get started. Remove some of this stuff. What I'm going to be doing today is we're going to start with a sheet of 8.5 by 11 paper, cardstock actually. This is just from Walmart. You can get it in the office supply section. It is acid free. You get like 100 sheets or something for around $5, so it's a really good deal. So if you want to make what's considered a size A4 card, which is the standard invitation size, it's a 4 1/4 by 5.5 card. You start with an 8.5 by 11, and we're going to cut it in half. So we're going to cut it at 5.5 inches. Okay, so now that'll give us 2 cards. So let's set that aside and get out a bone folder. Now what we're going to do is just fold this in half and use the bone folder to give it a nice crease. Okay. Now I want to use, sorry, I hope this is in frame. I want to use a piece of blue cardstock at the top. Now it's not going to cover my entire card, so I'm thinking we'll cut this about 3.5 inches is the length I want. And then we need to cut it to 4 1/4 for the width. Now that's going to cover the front of the card. Alright, now I want to emboss this blue piece. So we're going to get out the Cuttlebug, and I'm going to be using the Swiss Dots embossing folder. So we're going to put our paper in there, and then we're going to layer our plates. We're going to make our sandwich. Put your A plate down, your base plate, then your B plate, your folder, and then your next B plate, and roll it through. And now we have our embossed paper. So let's set this aside. Let's go ahead and put this card together. What I want to do here is use a piece of ribbon. I think this is from Cuttlebug Designs. I'm going to cut the piece a little bit longer than my card. Alright, now I'm going to flip my cardstock over. And right down here at the bottom, I'm just going to put a little bit of double-sided tape, and I'm going to just wrap my ribbon around the card and stick it down. This way, when you go to put it on the card, it won't be sticking out around the edges. It'll lay nice and flat. So now I'm just going to add some double-sided sticky tape. I'm using my ATG gun, but you can use anything. Sorry, I just went over the ribbon with it and it didn't work out so well, but there we go. Okay, we're just going to line this up and stick it down. I'm just making sure I get a nice crisp crease here. Just using my bone folder to kind of adjust this ribbon. Alright, now we're going to use just another small piece of ribbon you're going to stick it right through. And we're just going to make a little tie. Now I'm going to cut the edges to give the ribbon a fancy edge. Fold your ribbon in half and cut, and it'll give you that nice little, I don't know if you can see it, that little trimmed tail. So we're going to do it again on this side. We're going to fold it in half, cut it at an angle. Gives you that nice little trimmed tail. And what I'm actually going to do is use a little glue dot here. I made some homemade glue dots. I'm going to just use one to kind of hold this ribbon down right here. I don't like the way it's sticking up. So I'll just stick that down, and I think I'll use one more just by this bow. Alright, so that's my card. Right down here at the bottom, I'm going to use a little stamp that says "with sympathy," because that's what I'm sending this card for. But you know, you could use any stamp set you want, you know, any kind of phrase you want. And one other thing you can do if you want to is round the corners on the card. This is a Creative Memories corner rounder. Let's see. Let me go ahead and do that. Just give it a softer look. But anyway, you can see how quick and fast this card was put together. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy or elaborate. I mean, you could get a lot of these cards made within a real short time, and you know, you could just change the phrase here from "Happy Birthday," "Thinking of you," "Get well soon." You know, really, the possibilities are endless. So, hope you enjoyed the card. Get out your Cuttlebug folders. They're amazing with how cute the embossing folders are. So I hope this encourages you to get them out and make some quick, easy, simple cards. Hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I just realized that you couldn't see my card very well. I actually didn't have it up close enough, so I just wanted to kind of show you a close-up of the card here. This is what it looks like finished. It's blank inside. You can write whatever you want, but that's what it looks like close up. Here's the bow. And I don't know if the camera's picking up the embossing, but it is adorable. Hope you're having a great day. Bye, guys.